Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do a different video today. Today we're gonna do more cooking video, i.e. it's late at night. It's like 4 o'clock my time. So we're gonna make super coffee. So we're gonna take some of this craft Starbucks coffee, pre-ground. I have the flash on for no reason, really, other than to make the ultraviolet on this sensor actually usable. So I'm gonna go get some water and throw this stuff out because this is old. Okay, we got the water. Well, I hate filming ultra wide, so we'll pour that in. I'm going to grab some of this stuff. If I can grab it. And some trivia. Whatever. It is trivia. We're doing this because taking a temporary break while I train this model for better predictions. And I don't have a spoon. So, okay then. Time to problem solve. Crap. I don't have a spoon. Or any spoon shaped objects. Crap. Oh, no matter. Let's finish here later. So once again, fake crap coffee from Starbucks. I'll do a lot of that. So yeah, good amount. Healthy. I'll set this to regular. No, that clock is not in any way, shape, or form accurate. That one is wildly inaccurate. And so while that's cooking up, I need to grab some coffee and put into cold first. Put the cold first. Well, you know, well, this thing's actually cold. I think price accurate for that. I'm going to unscrew this. No idea if you can see that. Don't care. Wow, this is from this, whatever this is actually called, makes great iced coffee. Like, this will not make great iced coffee this time. It's gonna make 9,000 milligrams of caffeine. Or more likely 900, but yeah, it's actually really solid. It's a really fine mash. So it actually makes it really good quality coffee. So that's going to be super loud and distracting. So we're just gonna do that out. So I'll fill this with grounds and I'll be right back because that's gonna be really loud and annoying. Okay, so we got the grounds in there. And you definitely can't see it, but she has a little, you kind of can. Right there. There's some trivia. So now we're just going to screw this together. I will say I don't like the way this screws together. It doesn't engage super well. Well, it engages super well, it just doesn't give you a lot of feedback to tell you it's engaged. It's like right now it's engaged, but it doesn't feel like it's tight, but the screw mechanism on the lid doesn't. I don't know. It's like crickets. Tighten it down just to be sure. Okay, so this is good. Put this over here. And yes, I know I look like a wreck. It's like 95 in here because the basement decided to this office area decides to leak occasionally because it rains too much. So it's hot, humid, and we're brewing coffee. That's gonna look really tough. So I'm going to actually toss in some cream. But first I'm gonna put some cold water into this. Right, we got some coffee, we got some water. Now we're gonna add some creamer. And the coffee machine's kind of quieted down, so that's kind of chill. No idea if you can see any of this. So I'm gonna grab my creamer, toss it, and I was using oat, plain oat, whatever. I saw at Target. It's like $3. And I say it's good. It's actually pretty good. And it's got no extra oil. I was gonna add a healthy amount because I guarantee this stuff's going to be super strong, even though we're using a light roast. Oh yeah, there's like black and white. Let's see if we can zoom in on this. I said let's see if we can zoom in on this. Oh yeah, that's dark. That's like dark. No, cease the tripod. Yeah, it's also not that time. And zoom back up. Okay, so we got cream and water. And then we got our other coffee grounds. So just gonna wait on that. So give it a sec. Actually, while we're waiting, I can shake this up. Yeah, this is actually really solid. You can get these at Targets. Oh, yeah, I got this at Target, and it's really solid. So, like, this thing's like made of polycarbonate. I like $5 for it. It's solid. The only thing I hate is the engagement, because it doesn't feel like it's engaged until it's way too tight. And also, it has no way of tightening it without putting our fingers all over the mesh. And it kind of feels like you're going to break it. But I have never broken one. And it feels super solid. So, if you can find, does this have a brand on it? Nope, just instructions. And I don't care to go find my purchase history. But yeah, good brand. But I'm sure it's not necessarily difficult to make this. Also, solid machine makes decent coffee. Makes a lot of decent coffee. Like a lot of decent coffee. And I'm just yapping at this point because I have no idea how much water I actually put in, and I don't want to miss the pour. So we're going to wait for this machine to finish, and then we can pour into this by my MacBook, which is rendering out a video for the main channel in 8K HDR, and it's taken about 6 days to render out because it's using diffusion now. So I trained a diffusion model, so now I get 8K. Well, it goes up to 1080p. Then I used the traditional upscaling methods to 8K. So now it's rendering out 8K HDR ProRes 24 FPS to my Samsung SSD. I am looking to upgrade this soon because diffusion takes a crap load of resources and amount of storage based on this 2 TB M2 Max. But everything works on it, so if anyone wants to buy off of me, hit me up. Although I have no idea how to get files off of a Mac because I've only had one Mac, or 2 Macs. A MacBook Pro and one Max, and then that got lost in a house fire, and then insurance bought me this one. So had that ever since, but yeah, like upgrade. Anyways, it turns out I made a lot more coffee than I thought I did, and now we have far too much, but it's gonna be super concentrated. Oh well, the more the merrier. Also, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to do with hot stuff. Let's Google that. Is I don't want to warp this. So Google. Can I make go? Social media. No. Okay, can use hot water. Okay, that's cool. See, I want to die from microplastics anyways. I kind of not care. Although the plastic taste isn't ideal. Okay, so time to sound this sounds good. Well, wait for that to beep because it's gonna beep in a sec. You know, beep today. Today, sweetheart. That'll be great. Alright. Let's get the temperature down here because it's freaking hot. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's 81 and 56% humidity. I'm not even sure how it works, because the dehumidifier does not shut up. Alright, it's beeped. So I'm gonna load this down so you guys can see the pour. And hopefully I don't break any of this expensive crap. This can only go for this can only go so this can only work. Look how dark this look how it's dark and I didn't even do a dark roast. Holy. Okay, so now that's it for a sec. Okay, now I'm gonna put this in. Hopefully I didn't overfill it. Hopefully I didn't overfill it. Like butter. Alright, so now we're going to twist it nice and tight and lock it. And now you gotta shake it, and that's really hot. Why did I touch that? And it's leaking, and my shoes are white, and the carpet's new. Holy crap, I did not tighten that all the way. Just saw this videos on the second channel. Wesley, oh, I think I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. So we got that. My shoes escaped, so I'll let this sit and I'll clean that up. And yeah, let me let's play something from the speakers. Yeah, I guess I still turns on. Cool. Log me in. Okay, it's 8K. Let's go in Safari. Yes. Okay, so that's the works. Good. Okay, I'm gonna get a paper towel. We have napkins and I talk about the plants. Okay, so now it's getting nice and dark. Okay, so now that that's starting to get nice and dark here, that's it for about, let's say 5 minutes. Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so we're gonna let that chill for about 5 minutes, not put in the fridge. We're gonna let it just sit there for 5. I'm gonna do some cleaning, and we'll see in about 5. We back. It kind of smells good too. Smells kind of like really strong and kind of artificial sugary, but smells good. If you can get a bit of cream on top. Yeah, actually not terrible. And look at all that. Can't see through the crit. That's, yeah. And I fixed it, so now it's not leaking. Cool. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge. And then we'll check for tomorrow when I drink this abomination. So, according to Google Gemini, the amount of coffee I poured in there was, what did I say it was? Double process, like I said, but just under 205. I put way more than 300, so theoretically, so that's roughly 400 milligrams, and then we're double pouring it with this. So that, and then cold extraction apparently does more, so I only did way more than 1 to 10. So we're sitting at right around 750 to 800. I was thinking it's probably higher based on how freaking dark like this is trying to do HDR and stuff and trying to take away to compensate for everything, and this pitch black screen isn't helping. And that's gonna help him. Let's see if we can erase these photos here. Yeah, that's dark. Yeah, you can see how dark. It's actually a bit darker than what it looks like on camera. It's because this is shot on an iPhone and it's trying to do a bunch of computational stuff to keep it. To keep everything in this scene looking accurate, so trying and add the flash on, so it's trying to do a bunch of stuff to make this look decent. Alright, we just actually got some bloom. That's not from the cream, that's actually natural bloom. That's actually incredibly cool. Alright, I went in this video before someone gets a heart attack.